getting my notes together for this.
Were you taking a look at yourself to make sure you're okay?
No. I'm making sure I got the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame names right. We're going to get to that in a second. But the skinny on this Friday, we're going to start with news about the big game, as Rena says.
The big game. Some women refer to it as the big game.
That's not next week, but the Super Bowl. We have the halftime entertainment. It's set.
I'm not so good at sports. Widespread reports saying that Katy Perry will take the stage while the teams are resting in the locker rooms after the first half. Perry had been said to be among the finalists for the high-profile gig that was along with Rihanna and Coldplay.
Now, during her appearance on ESPN last Saturday, there she is. She blasted reported NFL scheme to ask artists to pay the league in exchange for performing. Now, no word about that right about now. The Super Bowl will be played in Glendale, Arizona. It's on February 1st.
And a sad note this morning, the skinny Saturday Night Live veteran Jane Hooks has died.
Yeah, she was on SNL from 1986 to 1991, performing alongside the likes of Chris Farley, Mike Myers, Phil Hartman, and others. Some of her most notable roles, half of the Boozy Lounge act, the Sweeney Sisters. Yeah, Jan Hooks also did well-received impressions of Hillary Clinton, Tammy Faye Baker, just to name a couple.
I remember that Tammy Faye Baker one. Later in her career, she had roles on Designing Women, and she earned an Emmy nomination for the role on Third Rock from the Sun. Sources say Hooks had been battling what's described as a serious illness. She died here in New York. Jan Hooks was just 57 years old.
Well, we turn now to the class of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Got the nominees now. There are 15 in all, and we had to start with this one.
Joan Jett and the Blackhearts there with the anthem I Love Rock and Roll. She seems like a Hall of Famer, just that song alone, no? Also nominated punk rockers Green Day. Hard to believe they've actually been around since 1987.
Can't believe that. Other nominees of the class of 15, Trent Reznor's 9 Inch Nails, West Coast rap icons, NWA. You remember Dr. Dre, Ice Cube, Eazy-E, the crew there. A couple of guys who are already part of the Hall, the late Lou Reed and Sting, both nominated now as solo artists. Reed was inducted as part of the Velvet Underground, Sting as a member of the Police.
The Smiths and Stevie Ray Vaughan are also nominated. The inductees will be announced in December. Their ceremony is next April.
Well, next up, Modern Family's star, Sofia Vergara. She's talking about how she keeps that legendary shape of hers in shape.
Vergara tells Shape magazine that before she turned 40 a couple years ago, she was never into working out. Now she sees softness on her body, and now she's all about working out.